Okay everyone, I am currently in Central Florida, and this is still alive? No, it's gotta be dead, it's covered in ants. This is a southern black racer I just found on the side of the road. First snake that I stopped for. I've actually seen a couple DOR snakes, but yeah, sad to see. Not a really busy road that we're on right now, but first snake of the trip that I've stopped for. So we'll keep on going. Right now, as you can see, we're getting pretty close to sunset, so I'm expecting to see more snakes on the road. Okay everyone, I don't know how well you can see this, but it looks like these are bear tracks. Take a look at this. It looks like, here's a good example, one right here. So it looks like these tracks continue on this way, so potentially on the other side of this ridge, or it's not really a ridge, it's more of a hill, there could be a bear. So we'll keep an eye on these tracks and see if we come across one. That would be really cool. So here is our first amphibian. This is a southern toad. As I've mentioned in previous videos, these guys are ever present in the southeast. We're just going to keep on driving, but pretty cool.
I was already like right at the line. After today I pointed there was a lion in the trail and she said we're not racing. And we passed beyond it.
It was about 3 feet long. Okay everyone, so we are out herping today. I am back in Georgia, and the first herp of the day is a DOR yellow rat snake. Unfortunately, this guy probably got hit overnight when it was crossing the road, so we're going to keep on driving. Hopefully this is not the only snake we'll see today. Okay, so our first snake of the night, this is a southern ringneck snake. I've seen the northern subspecies before, but this is my first time ever encountering the southern subspecies of the ringneck snake. But first snake of the night, and first in a new species that I've seen in Georgia. Not a lifer, but a new species in the state of Georgia, so good way to start the night. So here is the southern ringneck in hand, and one interesting thing you notice about them is that their ventral scales have these very unique patterns, these like orange or yellow with these dark black markings. The northern subspecies does not have the black marks that you see right there. So that is kind of what separates the southern from the northern ringneck. And these guys are pretty harmless. As you can see, not really trying to bite me, although the deer flies are biting right now. But what a beautiful snake. I'm probably just going to let him go, and we're going to keep on driving. So this is actually, I'm almost certain, is my lifer red-bellied snake. It may look orange, but this is indeed some form of red, but I'm, again, not 100% sure. Looking on the ventral side, it looks to be a red-bellied snake to me. It has kind of that marking on top of the head, but it's a super, super tiny snake. It has keeled scales, which red-bellied snakes do have. Let me see. Yeah, so that you can see kind of a marking there. So yeah, I kind of see the red there. I think this may be my lifer red-bellied snake. I'm not, again, I have to look at the field guide just to make sure what it is, but very, very small, tiny little snake. You can see right there. Pretty sure it's a red belly. Okay everyone, we got what appears to be my second red-bellied snake of the night. I literally just found my lifer a minute ago, and here's another one just on the road, literally not too far away from when we got the first one. So that's really cool. 2 red-bellied snakes on the night. What a change of pace from what we've normally been seeing. Well, we got a snake. Holy crap! That is an adult pygmy rattlesnake. That is enormous compared to what we've been seeing before. Wow! I mean, it's not that big, but holy, that's... All the other ones we've been seeing have been small, but this is enormous. An absolutely stunning pygmy rattlesnake. This thing has to be over maybe a foot to foot and a half long, but I'm not used to seeing pygmy rattlesnakes this big. Wow, this is the 5th snake of the night. We actually had another snake that shot off the road, but here's a gorgeous pygmy rattlesnake. This is an adult. Oh, let's see. There goes the tail. That's a pygmy rattle right there. Can barely even hear it, but the tail is flickering. That is so cool. Okay, everyone, we have our second pygmy rattlesnake of the night. Unfortunately, it has been run over and is being eaten by ants. So that is a really sad sight to see. This is typically the smaller size, less than a foot long, what we've been seeing for pygmies, but this guy must have recently gotten hit, and you can see the ants have found it pretty quickly. So I've officially think now that I've hit in at least double digits for pygmy rattlesnakes since the end of April. I think this is my 10th pygmy. Unfortunately, it's a DOR. I have seen a few of those, and most have been on, I think every single dead pygmy that I've seen has been on this road that we're on right now. So unfortunate, but second pygmy of the night and the 6th snake of the night overall. Alright, everyone, we got our first snake of the night, and it's a very agitated, dusky pygmy rattlesnake. Whoa! Look at this guy, everyone. He's very feisty. He's vibrating his tail. Oops. And that is an agitated pygmy. Huh. Not very smart to be wearing open-toed shoes, but usually the pygmies are very stationary, but this one wanted absolutely nothing to do with me, and it just shot off into this little grassy area over here. First snake of the night, it's just before sunset or just after sunset, so maybe we'll see more snakes. Okay, everyone, not a herp, but look at this. Spider is enormous. And that is just a really, really big spider. I don't know what the species of it is, but I'm probably going to grab a couple quick photos and then I'll keep on driving.
put so much buggy spray on my...
Almost done, buddy.
So there is looks to be a red-tailed hawk that's just sitting in the dirt road. I don't know what it's doing, maybe going after something. But I'll probably fly away as we get closer to it. That's really cool.
And you say that's a larger one too?
Yeah. Okay everyone, so we are out, and that is a dusky pygmy rattlesnake that we have cruised just before sunset on this dirt road. The snake is alerted to our presence, as you can see, with the tongue flicking, but an absolutely stunning, there's the tail. Probably not really focused in on it right there, but you can see the tail. It's got somewhat of a rattle to it, but it's going back and forth. It's alerted to our presence, and just a beautiful color. And a pretty good size pygmy. This one's over a foot long, but never get tired of seeing these snakes.